Welcome back in. It's 7:54, and while the New York and Detroit auto shows have been canceled due to the pandemic, car companies are forging ahead with the 2021 models. Mike Caudill, automotive expert, joins us now via satellite with some of the coolest cars coming up next year. Good morning, Mike. I hope you can tell me where I'm going to be getting my next ride.
Wait till the very end, Sheldon. I've got one incredibly hot vehicle for you. But you're right, the auto industry with auto shows is on a little bit of a standstill. You won't be able to attend an auto show this year with New York, Detroit being closed, obviously, to the coronavirus. So we are down here in the city of Peachtree Corners, Georgia, and this is actually called the Curiosity Lab. It's a really incredible place where they're integrating all this smart technology into a municipality-based city like this. So what you're looking at right here is how cars of the future are going to be connecting back and forth. So when you take a look at the way they're operating, it's really unique. So you have the ability to have cars connecting to one another based on 5G enabled networks. So this one is powered by Sprint, who's obviously now T-Mobile, but these cars will connect and talk to one another. So imagine going into a parking lot looking for a parking space. Your phone or car will tell you exactly where you can park. So a lot of great things here. This is where companies are testing out their autonomous technology. This is called the Local Motors Ollie, and they have a 1.5-mile test track where companies can come test their vehicles. So, of course, I want to get to some of the cars. Big news in the auto industry a few weeks ago, Ford showing off their all-new F-150, and for the first time, the F-150 will come in a hybrid model. It'll get roughly 700 miles of range, but it's the interior everybody's talking about. You have this stow and go ability right here where you have this table that opens up for your computer, and those in construction love the ability to take their seats and fully recline them, and of course you've got storage. But this is the big news. This inverter on the inside, from what Ford says, it will actually power your house. LEXUS showing off the all-new LEXUS IS. It's actually been on the road for 20 years. Lower, wider, more sophisticated, definitely giving it a sporty look. When you look at the exterior of this, they put 19-inch wheels on it because they needed more rubber on the road to keep that vehicle firmly planted. And of course, it will come in an F Sport, and they have that beautiful red interior. They had that on a Toyota Camry. Now they're putting it now in this IS. All right, the Nissan Rogue. Big news from Nissan. They will launch 5 new vehicles in the coming year, and the Rogue is one of their best-selling sport utility vehicles they've ever built. This one will be all-wheel drive, and the interior, they've got that beautiful tan color. Hey, I'm going to round it out with a couple other vehicles for you really fast. We've got the all-new Toyota VENZA. This is their crossover utility vehicle to become packed with safety. The beautiful look to it. And then I said I was going to hold them, Sheldon. We've got 2 powerful cars for you. It's the all-new Dodge Durango SRT HELLCAT, 700+ horsepower, and the Dodge Charger SRT HELLCAT Red Eye. Ready for this? 797 horsepower. This thing's a fire-breathing dragon. And then we'll close it out with something a little bit slower. This is actually a scooter, and it's like an Uber app, right? So you use your app. This is called the GoRX. It'll come to you. It'll actually come to you when you hail it like you do an Uber. The scooter will come to you on your phone. They're doing these things in the smart city here at Peachtree Corners. So Sheldon, a lot of stuff. So much news, so little time.
I want the Durango, and I want you to pay for it, too, as well. Thanks, Mike. We appreciate it. Mike Caudill, the automated expert. We'll see you later on, and we'll be right back right after.